I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Before we get into Bitcoin, I've got a gem pick, banger, AI. AI narrative is so strong. And I want to talk about another AI idea. I've got a coin that we called in our Moonbag group and it completely exploded. And I want to break down why I think it exploded. And then the best part about crypto is you use those same ideas to find the next coin that's ready to take off. So I've got a 40x pick in AI coming, and it's on multiple exchanges. So it's easy to get. Now, Bitcoin weekly chart, we're bullish, 31,800, price action holding above it. This is the 4-hour chart. Bitcoin's still working in this rising channel. Again, typically these break to the downside, percentages say, but when Bitcoin's bullish, when you get these parabolic run-ups, if you do get a pullback, I think you're going to get a bunch of buyers jumping in, and you could see upside to the tune of 37,500, 39,000, $40,000 Bitcoin. This is a 15-minute chart. Again, the price action still working in this channel, and you just assume that it continues in this channel until it doesn't, right? Once it breaks, I mean, it's a lot easier to react here than predict, right? But I think there's going to be a lot of buyers jumping in on a break downside, and Bitcoin slowly working higher. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading groups. If you want to hold coins, be in the best coins, you want to trade coin spot, 61%, 96% on HBAR, 39%, 46. Spot group's amazing. Right? It's $2 a day, cheaper than ever. Now, if you want to trade leverage, you want to trade the market both ways, this person made 30x, 3,000% on one trade, right? This person made $4,000 on one trade. He was using a smaller amount because he made 22 times his money, 2,200% gains, 321%. Again, this is just a whole new opportunity in trading, and we'll teach you how. And it's follow the leader. It's follow the leader. So we've got live trades that you just literally follow the leader. Live screen shares a couple times per week as well. Banger after banger, right? All you have to do, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. We'll get you in the group immediately. So Crypto Rand, who's been around forever, he's on Twitter. He talked about, now remember, yesterday we talked about TAO. And now it's an AI big data project, and he's bullish on it. So this is 300,000 more people that are bullish or listening to someone that's bullish on TAO, which would be, again, you want to see some type of pullback or entry like we talked. Go to yesterday's video, watch the pullback ideas, entry ideas, but TAO, very strong AI coin in the future. I want to talk about Bitcoin's top. So we'll go over to this chart real quick. Shout out to Trip for this. But if you look at the periods of time where the green boxes are, we've seen these run-ups. Oh yeah, if you're wondering, like, these are not my Urkel suspenders. Dude, I have such bad posture. After I sat in a chair for like 5 years straight, 12 hours a day, like solving the matrix, trying to figure out how to change mine and everybody else's lives forever, learning to trade this market. And so I've just been in a lot of pain, EMJ, bad posture, don't sit in the chair. Like, I'm in a stand-up desk right now, get one of those, right? Get one of those. Anyways, okay, Bitcoin monthly chart, see the green box, right? This green box is about 1,065 days, right? And it ends December 1st, 2017. And then the green box right here ends December the 1st, 2021. Now, based on this idea, here we are in the green box. Probably we've actually moved a little bit further sideways, but we're looking for the top for Bitcoin around October, November, December 2025. Okay. I don't like price predictions. I don't even know if I like this prediction. But what I like more than anything is the fact that you understand now that this is not going to be, even though it's tremendous amount of upside for 1,000 days, it's 1,000 days, 1,000 days, it's not forever, right? So don't get caught holding these coins on the way down, right? Just a reminder. But yeah, I mean, there's a time period before 2025 end of where the market will sell off. Now, update to this, 2017, I started buying Bitcoin at $1,000, and Ethereum topped out at $1,390 27 days after Bitcoin hit its high. Okay, now Ethereum saw more than 100% run up after the Bitcoin pullback because Bitcoin bounced and the Bitcoin dominance was dropping, and Ethereum and the altcoins, a lot of altcoins topped later on, almost a month later, right? So there's going to be some variables in there. Obviously, we'll keep you updated on a regular basis, but I just want to make this real clear so that you understand this idea. Bull market, get ready, buckle up, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to help you guys make ridiculous amounts of money based on a lot of these coin picks. Now, if you go to CoinGecko, I've been using a lot more lately and I like it a lot more. Your top crypto categories by market cap. Right? This is a little bit skewed. So you got FTX holding, you're sorted by 7 days, right? You got BRC20 tokens, and you have a big percentage. If you go into there, sometimes like in farming as a service, there's like one coin that's up 40%, and then the other coins are doing nothing. Okay, so it can be skewed. However, you go into artificial intelligence, you go into AI, click on it, then sort it by 7 day, and you see you got, over the week, you got 388% gains, 228%, 121, 67, 59, 58, 55, 44, right? But when you were looking at it before you actually went into the category, it was almost break even. But now when you go, in fairness, when you go down here, you scroll down a couple pages, you got a bunch of negatives because they probably pumped prior to. Either way, and then you got a bunch of just coins without any numbers right here. And how does that skew the data? So one of the most important ideas I want to talk to you guys about is AI. So LimeWire, we've got a Moonbag group, a team that I have working with me to find a lot of these small caps. And we nailed LimeWire, and I did not post it. And there's a huge lesson to be learned here because you're not going to catch every coin, and it might be sleeping when coins are talked about. So we're working on a cool spreadsheet idea. We'll have a lot of metrics and a lot of data, and we'll have just everything's going to be a lot more organized. It's a work in progress. But I wanted to talk to you about LimeWire and why it did this. So you can see CryptoRevolution Moonbag Group, November the 6th, 8 in the morning, right here. And then it pumped 307%. All right. This gentleman, he said, watch the token unlocks, or token unlocks coming. But the most important thing I want you to understand about this is this accumulation. This coin did basically nothing for 147 days, right? This forms a good base. Want coins with a good base. If you're looking at holding a coin, you want it to have a good base. A lot of times when the 200 simple moving average, the price action breaks above it and holds it on the daily chart, then accumulation is coming to an end. But this coin pumped crazy, right? And I was probably sleeping at 8:30 a.m. And the most important thing is, let's dissect why this coin pumped. Okay, so they have LimeWire AI Studio. This has not launched yet, right? So if we go back to the news, you can see the launch of LimeWire AI Studio. So write down LimeWire on your whiteboard, first quarter of 2024, and then we'll research it and nail down a date. But this will be news, AI, and strong chart will give you the best run-ups, period. You got huge backers, Crypto.com, Kraken Ventures, Arlington Capital, Deadmau5, Algorand, many more. So they have, again, this timeline has been, they had a token sale back in 2022, 2023, raised $17 million, and they put in a buyback mechanism that would essentially help with the supply of the tokens. They got listed on 5 major exchanges. And now, coming in the future, so after this settles down, right, it will form another base. And that gives us a new entry idea, and we'll come back to it, right? But you're always going to miss coins taking off. You're always going to, like, you're sleeping half the day. If you work, you're at work, then you got a couple hours. And so the idea is, and kind of the channel now is a little bit more geared for holding some coins long term, because it's just that type where, yeah, you can see a Bitcoin pullback and you can add to your coin stack, and then you're going to look for the stronger coins and long-term accumulation. And we'll go over these ideas in the future. But LimeWire, again, it's up almost 4x in a week. Now, if you go down and you look at these other AI coins, then you can see there's a ton of them, and they're up this week. They're up a ton. Also, let me touch on this. So LimeWire, it's on KuCoin, it's on Kraken, which is easy access for the United States. It's on Uniswap, right? If you guys are in the US, you might have to grab MetaMask and use Uniswap. It's on Gate.io, it's on Bybit, it's on crypto.com, right? So you're able to get it on the US exchange. It's on a bunch of exchanges, on Bitmart, right? On Bitmart. And so that's, I think, is you've got to be able to get these coins, right? Accessibility, got to be able to get these coins. And so that plays a part in, I think, I mean, the United States is not the only market there is in crypto, and crypto can flourish without the United States, but it sure is fun when the United States gets access to these coins. And LMWR now has a $17 million market cap. So still small. It could still do 10 and 20x easy, no problem, right? Probably more, okay? They do have a total supply that's a lot higher than the circulating supply. The fully diluted market cap is, again, a lot more than the actual market cap. And so, I mean, you want these numbers to really be close to each other, right? Because you have to go to the tokenomics. You have to see, okay, are they going to have, and we were already warned by a gentleman in my group, watch the token unlocks. So there'll be periods where the team, they got to feed their families, they got to eat, and tokens will be unlocked, right, after vesting periods, or angel investors that bought into the coin before it launched, they'll be able to sell, right, based on the vesting period and the token unlocks. That's something you have to look into as well. But Obi is moving. Obi is on MEXC, Gate.io, and KuCoin. Orbify AI, Obi Crypto. It's a leading AI engine for Web3, games, apps, and online communities. It's positioned as the, wait for it, Amazon of generative AI models. It empowers individuals and developers to create AI-generated content on the blockchain. Orbify AI aims to revolutionize Web3 gaming and media asset creation by integrating AI technology. They're democratizing the creation and monetization of finely tuned AI models. It's currently one of the most used AI engines in the Web3 space, with over 40,000 users, and they're growing daily as of June 23. Okay, now, this coin has not bottomed yet. It is rounded bottoms pay the bills, and it's just started. Earlier, it had a nice pump. It was up 17%. Now it's starting to move again. But again, this coin, 40x coin pick right here, Obi. You want it to form a good base, right? There's going to be a bunch of sellers right basically where it's at, right here. If you look, if you Alt-H, go through here, let me hide this, right? You see how this was forming a base down here at this point, right? This was trying to form a base, but then it lost this level. Now you want it to form a base, but it was starting to round, and you can see overall rounded bottoms pay the bills. So the 6-hour 200 SMA is coming in here. Now let's look at the daily. Look at the daily. The daily time frame, you don't have a 200 SMA because it's so new. It's a new coin, so it doesn't exist yet. So maybe we go to back to the 6 hour. And again, understand that this is new coin. They don't have the market cap listed, fully diluted valuation, 13 million. It's not a big coin. It'll move easy. You can see from these previous pumps, this thing has freaking moon mission, or fat fingered whale, just big buy, right? So again, this is on MEXC. If you do not have a MEXC account, make a MEXC account. Use a VIP link in the description. You can trade leverage. There's $20,000 in bonuses based on deposits and trading. It's the best exchange there is. And now Obi, as far as like long-term hold ideas, like you want to see this, you cannot lose this level, right? At 0.005. Like you don't want to lose that level. Otherwise you can go down further and this rounded bottom could just continue to round, right? So it's a little bit more risky before there's a good base in place. I want to show you Terra. Terra has a very good base. Terra moved sideways really from about September, the end of September, we'll even say October, all the way until August. So October of 22 to August of 23. That's a ton of accumulation. Whales are buying, right? Whales buy slowly with bots. Now here's your 200 simple. The yellow line comes in, right? That's where bots are programmed to buy, and whales know that bots are going to buy, and so do we. And when you see the price action break above the 200, this thing, moon mission, we posted this in group. We were up almost 8x. It turned out to be 1,300% profits. And now it's pumping again, right? So the most important thing is, like, you want to be in the coin. If you're going to hold coins, let them form a base. Obviously, a lot of times I would say, you know, trading's important. There's definitely times where traders make more money. But the reality is some people are busy. They just want to know the best coins. So that's why we got the Moonbag group in the spot group. So we can know the coins, the smaller cap coins that are going to do the 50, 70, 100Xs, right? A lot of these coins, you know, I'll be giving some of them to you from time to time. Subscribe to the channel. I will help you make a ton of money in this market. But it's very important for you to understand, if you just look at a chart, even if you go to CoinGecko and you look at a chart over here, and at least you can understand, you go to 1 year and you see, hey, you know what? This thing is starting to curve up high, into the upside. I don't even know what this is, random coin, but it's starting to curve higher. See, when they start to curve higher, they take off, right? And so, again, this is starting to curve higher. That's just an important idea as far as these charts go. The longer that they do nothing, the better, unless they die. Don't want to be holding a coin and it just gets delisted from all the exchanges. And that's one thing you have to worry about with smaller market cap coins, right? If they just do absolutely nothing, the team does nothing, there's no development, then guess what? They get moved off the exchange and another exciting project takes over that people want to trade, and the exchange can make money based on the trading volume. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box, watch Obi AI on MEXC, Gate.io, and KuCoin. Write it down, look at this idea for some long-term hold ideas. Banging. Thanks so much.